Can you imagine Jamaica because of a domino effect? What is the domino effect? An unresponsive government, bam. See it here, you know. An unresponsive government, bam. And a set of medical doctors who are restive, bam. Patients who get no care, bam. Patients die, bam. Families hurt, families angry, families bitter, bam. All if what? The first responder, pam, Tufton, pam, wholeness, pam, Faval. If they responded in a way, high probability Jamaica, that child would have gotten the critical care that was needed for her to deliver that child. There is an increase in dengue cases, hand, foot, and mouth disease, hand, foot, and mouth disease has broken out in many of our schools. So can you imagine Jamaica? Hand, foot, and mouth disease. I hear that a bad flu going around. Plus, when we say again, dengue on the rise. And on that you have a restive medical team. A restive medical team. And I am saying to you now, Jamaica, I hear that the flu is really bad. I hear that the flu is really bad. Them saying it's showing signs like the COVID, and I hear it's stopping people. It's stopping people from, remember, you know, there is no ventilator machines that are properly functioning in the hospitals. And then here come a mother with fear pick me. 14-year-old. Me not even gonna talk about the social issue with this, you know. Hear this mother here, Depan. Hear this mother here. Listen to that mother here, Jamaica.
Doctor, them know Spanish down hospital. Them my baby push. It was too tiny. Me sign the paper. Me say, no, please don't cut me, baby. Me make the referral. Me make my baby go a different place. Doctor go on strike and my baby. When my baby dead, they make you mash up and mash up. And it's down more answer. More answer for my baby. I'm a baby. They kill her, I can't tell how. They make a 14-year-old baby wearing a deep distress. Go to a long, hard labor. And no cut her and me sign the paper say, cut me pity. I don't care what cut her. And no cut her.
Play that again because I want to hear the context properly. Play that again.
Doctor, them know Spanish down hospital. Them my baby push. It was too tiny. Me sign the paper. Me say, no, please don't cut me, baby. Me make the referral. Me make my baby go a different place. Doctor go on strike and my baby. When my baby dead, That makes you mash up, mash up. And it's down, more answer. More answer for me, baby. I'm want baby. The killer shit, I can't tell how. They make a 14-year-old baby wearing a deep distress. Go to a long, hard labor. And no cut her and me sign the paper say, cut me pity. I don't care what cut her. And no cut her.
I want to ask that mother tonight. Your daughter is 14 years old. What your daughter doing with baby in front of her? What your daughter doing with... Me not discriminate tonight, Jamaica, but we need to ask, who is the baby father for the 14-year-old? Who is the baby father for the 14-year-old? But you know what? In all of that, you know, she deserved it, even though I have my reservations. The woman's child. The woman's child, Jamaica, apparently, the woman's child apparently was neglected during the protest and the sick out. The woman's child during the sick out potentially got no attention. And I am saying that to say, Jamaica, this young girl was a casualty of a frustrated healthcare system. This young girl was a casualty of a frustrated healthcare system, wherein which, you hear what she said? Her daughter was to have a C-section. Her daughter was to have a C-section. In the time when the doctors were protesting or were on sick out. So no one really and truly attended to the child. And what has happened? Her 14-year-old is now dead. And who is going to take blame? No one will take account. No one is going to take account, Jamaica. And my point is, when you have a frustrated healthcare system, service delivery is poor, and when there's poor service delivery, there are many casualties. Do you see my point that I'm making tonight? When you have a poor healthcare system where your healthcare providers are restive, upset, and angry, the realities exist, Jamaica. that no one is going to get the care and attention that they need. And when they don't get the care and attention, what happens? They become victims. They become casualties. And the casualties are the woman crying tonight that nobody assisted her child. No one assisted her child. Can you imagine Jamaica? That is not one. That's not just one person's cry tonight. Over the last 48 hours, from Monday to Tuesday, can you imagine how many other Jamaicans cried because of no assistance from doctors? Can you imagine how many Jamaicans are in pain because the doctor wasn't there to give them the prescription or the medicine? Can you imagine Jamaica because of a domino effect? What is the domino effect? An unresponsive government, bam. See it here, you know. An unresponsive government, bam. And a set of medical doctors who are restive, bam. Patients who get no care, bam. Patients die, bam. Families hurt, families angry, families bitter, bam. All if what? The first responder, pam, Tufton, pam, wholeness, pam. Favor, if they responded in a way, high probability Jamaica, that child would have gotten the critical care that was needed for her to deliver that child. Just the truth tonight. Many people don't like to hear the truth, but that is just the truth tonight. So a baby lost her baby. A mother is crying because she have to go bury her daughter plus possibly the grandchild. Wow. 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 All of that happening in a beloved Jamaica. All of that. And you know the mother should seek a lawyer to pursue this case. Make the government pay, man. It's heavy Jamaica because even me reporting the issue, I have to still be objective in reporting. I have my personal views on some things, but I still have to defend the indignity. I have to defend the injustice in the situation. And the truth is, if it is the doctors were there doing what they needed to do because the government made them okay, they would have done. But Lord God, probably a one doctor I deal with a child and the one doctor I deal with so many other people. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Jamaica, what is happening in our beloved country?
Help, we key out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention.
Yes, there are doctors on standby. Yes, there are doctors in the emergency room. But how many doctors are really working in the emergency room? Ask yourself that tonight. Yes, there are doctors in the emergency room. But how many doctors are actually working in that emergency room? And that is what they call prosperity. That is what they call the people's term. They said, remember, they said the third term is the people's term. And if you're getting this in the second term, can you imagine what the people will be getting in the third term?